Yes, not the best of the worst. It's curse, clockwork. What? 2000, who cares? Not me. All it takes is a snake with a brain the size of an 8-ball to forget his place on his surf, work towards your downfall. Useless like a paper shirt in downpour. I'm sure his name is Eleanor on the weekends. He's shot in the gossip, he needs to stop it. Cause karma's a bitch is a dog. A dog barks at trees and trees are nature. And the nature of karma is to remind those who oppose the street codes, the different modes to get your life froze. So better know, the man's a road wet, slow, misleading. He even stop believing, shit speaking and creeping will keep you kosher. Better chip like the plastic in the back of a Motorola. Your actions have changed my perceptions of people younger and older. Everything I told you was in confidence, but your incompetence for common sense has left you with the consequence of violence. Hence, the grain of salt I take your words with. I'm limited to believe 10% of the words distributed by certain individuals with the credentials of seagulls. If you take your eye off your food and swoop and you're screwed, lose more than a couple friends and feuds over moves that should have went smooth, but instead proved it's not as crude as the mother dude. You end up in rooms that are used to batter and bruise by memory tattoos, but attitudes that stink worse than rotten tombs. The search for honesty is a joke when you're living in poverty. Got a coat with minds polluted by banknotes, flash cards and status. We sleep and share our beds with traitors, we eat with haters, bleeding over printed papers. We need saviors ASAP, not the same raps on the back of a Maybach. I may snap next when I blaze tracks. I never came to say rap, just two-centing, venting my thoughts, holding the fort for real rap. I'm not the sort to peel caps, talk about putting kids in the morgue with steel straps. I feel sad, cause I know it's never gonna change until the days of judgment. All I can do is be a good husband and father. So good examples, try harder and never endeavor. Say my door for a change in the weather, it's a shame. I'm a debt slave, I hate the pressure of being on top of the bills like presidents killed. I want a grand design type of build with no neighbours, the kind of place driving to the shop takes ages. My aim is your top 10 playlist, so play this out of your speakers louder than heaters. My sound is beneath us, I'm underground like the triple-headed hound. How many pounds would it take for me to sell out? I say to myself, I'm saying on the shelf I won't sell out. I know money's loud, but for now being me I might write something commercial in time, but we'll see how it turns out. And if it turns out I'm a G with this mic ish, I'm gonna fly kick the scene. I've got Listerine hating on fresh to grim reeks. I skin teeth when I treat these beats like mincemeat. I've been weak, but I came back stronger than concrete. Now I've got dream bars like I wrote them in my sleep. I'm hoping to stay unique, one of a kind with the rhymes. I specialise in special lines without spending a diamond white. Chilling with some diamond white, I'm dynamite on the mic, they're bound to bite. I'm bound to this sound that gets a bar my hype. It makes people go ape, banana fight. I'm not great, just a larger type of MC than your average mediocre weed smokers. I won't be selling my soul for exposure with cheesy hooks. My lyric book is like toast intolerant. Take a look, take 5 minutes off my 15 and I'll still have enough time to shine brighter than a high beam. Situated on the articulated, it might seem like I'm exaggerating, but I trust my imagination. Imagine a nation praising honesty. Honestly, I can't see it. All I see is competitive struggling, bankers with immunity, third world suffering, consumerism blinding our vision. We've got so many in prison, it's not cheap, 35 grand a piece. How can you have a degree and the ends don't meet the ends? Don't sleep cause they depend on the streets. The fiends are nocturnal like the women on beats.